Hello, everybody. Thanks for coming in. You've made my day. Actually, I'm very, very happy to see you here. And our chat was dedicated for one my new friend from Webtalk, but accidentally she couldn't join us, and so I think we will spend very nice time together. And special thanks for Terri. Terri, uh, Terri, please introduce yourself a little.
Oh, I'm not really much of a talker, but I'm Terri Ham from Maine in the US, born and raised here. So I'm kind of a country girl, don't get out much. That's probably about all I have to say.
Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. Sergey, you are very brave. Please start. We'll start from you. Tell us about.
I have to say a couple words about me.
Yeah, just shortly.
Okay. It's not problem. Hello, everybody. I'm Sergey from Russian Federation. I have been living here all my life. I'm working as a driver. I'm a bus driver. I'm working at the city gas company. We provide these products for our citizens. I relocate engineers to a place where we make project, how tubes would be better to for construction. We make a paper project, but other people
you are preparing for
maybe.
For complete job. Yeah.
Yes, we are making only a paper work, and my work task to take back those coworkers. It's my work task look like a taxi driver.
Okay, thanks. That's interesting.
I'm 50 years old. My family is big. I have 2 grandsons.
That's good.
At the free time, I spend my time with friends, with somewhere go, looking something nice, cool. We like to spend our free time somewhere at the nature.
Thank you. Dmitry?
Is it better now?
Yeah.
I made some. I changed some settings. Is it okay?
Yeah.
Much
good.
better.
Better.
Okay. So, as you already know, my name is Dmitry. Now I live in St. Petersburg. Actually, I've been living here for 6 years. Originally, I'm from Ukraine, from Donetsk. I'm working as an engineer part-time now. We are operating in construction area. We are building. We make electricity and in huge buildings. And in my free time, I'm studying making videos. I'm really keen in making videos. And I also like English.
Yeah, we know.
So that's all.
Thank you. Sorry. My name is RD. I live in Elista in Russia, and I like English, of course, and I'm a web talker. I have a YouTube channel, and I help people to learn English and to use Webtalk easier. And Zinab, please join
Okay,
us.
so hello.
Hello.
My name is Zeneb. Well, I'm actually from the Crimea, Russia, but nowadays I live not far from Nizhny Novgorod. It's a border city. And I'm a teacher of English here. I work as a teacher. I work with small kids and teenagers mostly. So I'm Muslim, so now I'm fasting. It's Ramadan time. And I haven't eaten since 2 o'clock, 2 a.m. So I've joined you not for a long time. I'll have to go and break my fasting time and have my dinner. So I've also asked my students to join in to the conversation so that we could communicate and practice English. And this is my most interest, to give my students an opportunity to communicate with English-speaking people and with some other people who are also interested in learning English. Because actually I've learned English, I've been studying English at school and then at the university, but the real English came out of me when I started traveling and communicating to other people. So, and I want to give this opportunity to my students. So thanks to RD for his inviting us to this conversation. It's really great. And thanks to you all for coming.
That's my pleasure. Welcome to Webtalk. And I am sure you will like it a lot, because that's my opinion. It's the best place to practice English, to learn English. He is the friendliest people from around the world. They will be very glad to talk to you all, and feel free to message us and to question about how works Webtalk and other some features. Everybody of us will help you with great pleasure. And so here's Andrew. Andrew, hello. Please introduce yourself. Andrew, unmute yourself, please. You muted. Oh, Andrew, we cannot hear you. You're silent.
It's better.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, okay. My name is Andrew. Originally is Andrei. I am Russian. I live near of Moscow, and I am a bus driver. I work. Actually, I work for a hotel. Hotel is near of airport Sheremetyevo. So I transport passengers from hotel to airport, and vice versa.
Thank you.
I am married. I am 46. That's all.
Thank you. Thanks so much. Zeneb, what about your students?
So here there are my students, Kate. There is my student Kate and Yulia. They've decided to join us, but they are very shy.
Okay, we all understand.
We have to encourage them and ask them to tell something. Otherwise, they'll be shy.
Yeah, please. If you wanna introduce yourself, please. It would be a great pleasure. If not, that's not a problem. Okay, Kate is brave.
Hello, my name is Kate. I'm from Russia and live not far from Nizhny Novgorod too. I'm a student. I'm 15 years old and I study English and interested in Japanese.
Wow, fantastic.
I think
Wonderful.
that's all.
Thank you so much. That's good. What about Yulia?
Julie's microphone unfortunately isn't working.
Okay, okay. But anyway, nice to meet you. We all are very glad you are here. Enjoy your time here. And so, Terry, you are surrounded by Russians. That's we're so many.
Yes, and I think I'm the oldest one here.
Oh, but no one of us noticed it because your appearances here, they enjoy us a lot. Thanks so much. So, what I wanted to tell you, I don't want to take microphone for the whole hour conversation and just wanna a little say about Webtalk. Webtalk is new one. It is new social network, and it's just a beginner and baby, as everybody of us tell us. Name Webtalk, and he is gathered the most active people from the internet, and don't make yourself at home and feel free to message us, and we will help you all how to use it. Anytime Webtalk works around the clock, you will be able to create your own chat, just posting Zoom conversation, and we will teach you how to do it, what people are safe, what people is good to connect with, and that's shortly all. Please, Terry, I know you're not very talkative, just you like for listening, but please tell us, our friends, about Webtalk. What attract you personally?
Well, I only joined to support a friend of mine who asked me to join. But once I got in here, I am here most of the time. I hardly ever go to Facebook or Twitter. I check in on my friends over there, and that's about it. I spend all my time here. I like talking or listening to all the different people from all over the world. I just enjoy learning.
Thank you very much. And so I want to introduce a little more, to say more words about Dmitry. Dmitry is a filmmaker, and he has his own YouTube channel, and I recommend everybody of you to subscribe to his channel and to follow him. And actually he's doing great job, and I'm impressed. It's really professional work. Dmitry says, I know you are a very busy man, and right now you have no possibility to use Webtalk a lot, but actually, what is your feeling about Webtalk?
Actually, I can't say much about this social media. I just joined it, and it's hard to say something. I can only say that like regarding the I don't know, like people friendly, like our Russian social media is like, I like more like our Russian social media. Yeah, because it's I don't know how to say, like it's much more easier and simpler to use, because I hate Facebook. It's terrible. Yeah, yeah. And so what about Webtalk? So I just like, I'm in the process of discovering what is it. That's all.
I guess I should to learn from you to make video lessons, how, and really I wanted to tell more about Webtalk, how to use it, and I've made one video how to sign up on Webtalk, but I don't know. I am very doubt that it is good. Sergey, have you seen my video?
Not yet, sorry.
Okay.
I haven't got a chance to see it yet.
Okay. It's better.
You know, last
that you missed it.
last 2 weeks I have been working at my job very hardly. Despite the fact of quarantine, I spent a lot of time at my office and outside. And my profession took me a lot of efforts. I was in internet not so often, quite rarely. From time to time, I peeped what is going on in the world, but not much enough.
Okay, thank you.
And I still experiencing a problem how to go through Webtalk. I can't figure out all options.
You will accustomed. You will used to it. Very. Zeynep, please. You're quite long on Webtalk, maybe 2 or 3 weeks. What would you say?
Well, actually, I haven't joined it. I haven't visited it for a long time. It's just peeked in and out, and that's all. But I like the opportunity of joining the conferences where you can see some other people, communicate with other people, and I joined some lessons of teacher Grant and other teachers, and I even watched videos of the lessons that were given to kids, and it was really interesting for me as a teacher. Well, that's all. And as I said, it's really great for my students, and I encourage them to come and to join Webtalk, because I think it's really good for them. It's a really good chance. They will not have it anywhere, especially considering that it's for free. Almost all the conferences are for free.
That's good. Yeah, great. That's the most beneficial point for everybody, for every learners, because really to take English course, it's quite expensive, and especially English lessons with natives, it needs money. Andrew is just first time. It's first day. It's his first day on Webtalk, and I'm really glad he joined so quickly and signed and completed his profile also very fast. Maybe you wanted to add something.
It is my performance today.
That's good. Friends, so maybe you have any questions to each other, and maybe you want to ask something from Terri. Do you have any questions?
I don't know. Do you know? I want to say, I watched several times your video on Facebook, but I didn't understand anything. But for now, I completely understand what you speak.
Oh, thank you very much. That's
So when I online, it is better to understand.
That's great. Yeah, that's the point that we can obviously say that it is really better to learn English when you have direct connection. And so I think for every learner, it is very helpful. It might be give great impact and motivate and friends. So what maybe you have any questions about Webtalk, maybe something else?
Do you know, my head is full of information, so I need to figure out with
Yeah,
that.
it takes
And
time
then
for
maybe some questions very more clear questions will appear.
Okay, thank you. Dmitry, tell us, it's really pleasure to listen to you. Tell us about your project.
Actually,
Yeah.
I have I wanted to raise a topic. Maybe we can talk about learning, not only about English. So maybe everyone can speak up about what he is or she is learning now, or maybe he or she would like to learn and why. So what is what is your motivation for learning? Because we it's normal for children to learn. They usually study, and it's quite hard to push adults to learn something, especially in my environment. So for me, it's always something unusual when adult learn something new.
Yeah.
We can start with you, RD. What can you say about this? What are you studying now, and what are you studying now? What is your motivation?
Actually, English takes all my time and everything. English for me is everything, from morning to night, and even even going to the bed, and I put down my head to the on the pillow, and I I have headphone. I take it and listen English radio, and so I fall asleep with headphones. And so I don't know. Actually, I started learning English 7 years ago, and it was very difficult because I remember this time when I learning on and off, and it was worrying for me that I can give up again. And so, but over time, English took my life, and so since I'm happy actually to have internet, and it's a great tool, the best tool for every learners, because from internet I took motivation, I took resources, I took teachers and helpers, friends, and so that's my way.
So 7 years ago, you didn't have internet connection, right?
Yeah. No. I got it 10 years ago. 10 years ago. But 3 years I spent just surfing, learning
and
to use
tell
internet
us,
and
please,
notebook.
Yeah, what was your motivation to start learning English? Why did you start it?
First reason was to find a job. Because when I bought notebook, of course, my reason was how to use it for earning money, because I came across for time when I had to change my life completely because I retired, and so I had to make myself busy. So and I tried to use Photoshop. Then I wanted to become a programmer. I learned some program languages, but I failed, and so not failed. Maybe just I took a thought that English is everything for internet, and it needs in programming and other areas of IT, and so I have chosen. I chose English, and from that time. Thank you. What about?
And you made a great job.
I'm curious to know how was you well in English at school?
Oh, it was crazy. I remember first time when at school, when I learned, when I when I used to learn at school, I remember that time when it was going to start English lessons, and I was very passionate, and I was eager to learn English, and I remember I came to first lesson, English lesson, and I said to myself, I will learn English, I will learn English. But after maybe 3 lessons, my motivation dropped down. I lost everything, and so, and I stuck the idea that I am not able to learn any languages, and so I'm stupid. I'm so how to say?
And look at you now, Erdi.
Yeah.
You're speaking English very well.
Wow, thank you very much, Terry. Especially your praise and from other my friends, foreign friends, American and English men, really encouraging for me, and I very glad. And your praise, your support, always how to say. Fill me with energy, charge me, and every day I wake up with smile, and I go down to the bed. Oh, I go to the bed with with wonderful mood. Thank you, thank you.
It's great, RD. I think we can. I don't know. We can. I don't know. Like make some. You like inspiration case, you know, for everyone.
Thank you. Wow, it's just less than 2 minutes left, and I was talking all time. Wow. So sorry, friends. Time flies very fast, actually.
You are
Yes,
so
yes.
talkative.
But I wanted to talk the whole our chat. My conclusion,
Oh,
friends.
is it the end, right? So
Yeah. Thank you very much for everybody. I'm very happy to have you here. It was wonderful time for me, actually. Thanks a lot.
Arrange meeting time as much as often.
Yeah,
We
of
would
course.
gladly.
Actually, I'm always looking for a speaking partner, and when I get good partner, of course, I will invite you all, because you are my referrals, and I'm interested in that